What's up, everybody? We are back. All right, folks. Welcome back. Welcome back. Welcome back. We've got 11 to go. Bowman's Best University Basketball Delight Random Team number 1. 10-box full case random team, guys. 30 autographs coming out in this one. Got some big boom potential in this one. I'm very excited to take a shot and see what we can do find in this one. Again, tons of autographs and goodies. Still kind of learning some of the new folks, but man, a lot of the top prospects in there. Let's see here. Don't need Steven Davis. What product is this? Is this Mosaic? Yeah, all right, we'll keep Mosaic. What is this? This is Score Football. Might be done with that. We'll close that down for now. Mosaic box, close that down. All right. So we got... All right, I've been meaning to do this for a while. We got some time, guys. We crushed it yesterday. So we are just got a couple different pick your team options that we are, as you see, a little bit of ways on these, to be honest with you. So we're going to need some help. You never know. We could certainly get some momentum going on a few of these and then get to filler and see what can happen. But I am going to need some help. Bomber12 is a discount code to save 12%. Optic Football, Resurgence, Football, Topps Chrome, Basketball Hobby. I've got a couple random teams. UFC. Been dying to get this last 4 boxes open. I've been pulling so much good stuff from the UFC. I want to see the last 4. Pro Set Metal Football is out there. So those are the 2 randoms we could fill. But the main feature is certainly to get this first one knocked out and see where the night takes us. But I've been meaning to kind of do this, right? Kind of look at the checklist and also look at the draft board again. I don't really know what to expect. We know Cooper Flagg is in there. We know Dylan Harper is in there. Will it pick it up like this? It will. All right, so there's Dylan Harper. Okay, so no VJ Edgecombe. We know Khan is in there. And Maluk, is it? We'll get to him. Right, we know Ace Bailey's in there. I've seen his autographs on social, yeah. All right, so I'm going to use this as an opportunity to also learn the draft board a little bit better. Flagg, Harper, VJ Edgecombe, Knappel, Ace Bailey's. All right, so then Trey Johnson, Texas Wizards. No. Let's see here. Jeremiah Fears, Oklahoma. There he is. All right. Is there 2 Fears? What's going on here? That's kind of odd. I don't know what to make of that. All right, Fears there. Igor Demin. That's a high pick. Nope. Let's go this guy. No, I know he's in here. Luke, Malauc. No. I feel like something's not. I feel like I'm not doing something right here because I don't feel like I'm almost positive he's in. I've seen him. Kham. There. Oh, it is. It's showing up down there. Okay. So Kaman Maluk. There. Washington State. Cedric Howard. Man, I don't. It's crazy how few of these names I recognize. Draft board. All right. I doubt that the Noah is in there, but. Wasn't Queen was part of one of the trades, was he not? That's the one that the Pellies traded crazy for, right? Yeah, okay. So Derek Queen. So Maryland has Derek Queen, who was the 13th pick. And this is the one where the Pellies moved up from here and gave a first round to get him. So that's a pretty. So that means the Maryland spot would be a fun. I think we'll get this filled, but I'm just trying to kind of figure out what what other sneaky spots there might be. Right, Maryland there is going to be another nice one to get. Arkansas, Arizona. Does Arizona have its own spot? No. Okay, so Georgia's Asa Newell is in the product. That's a nice one. He ended up being the 23rd pick, but he was traded to the Hawks. So that is with the Georgia spot would be a nice one. There's Jace Richardson. I'm pretty sure I saw Sparty in there. Let's see. Jace. $11 to go is where we sit. Jump on in, have some fun with me. Starting to become that guy that's having a hard time. Every time I sign on eBay, I just want to buy something. It's not good. Let's see here. Guys, we're hanging out here on this Monday night all-star break for the baseball derby night. What? Wow. Wow. First round, 8 hitters, top 4 advanced, finals top. So they no, semifinals is still bracket style. Okay, but so the first round, they did away with first round matchups. I feel like that's how it used to be for a little bit. I'm glad they did that, so you're not screwed on that. Okay. Rips of Donruss Baseball and Man, James Wood making it look easy, hitting Oppo bombs. Oh, crushed. Foul? Might try the StatCast version here. I don't like the... Oh yeah, this is... If everybody else has watched the Derby, I've only been doing it for 10 seconds, but see what the StatCast on ESPN Deuce is a better watch. Guys, Bowman's Best University Basketball Random Team. This one's been marinating for quite a while. The more it sits, the more it hits. Let me get that Cooper Flag mega boom here for somebody. 11 to go. So you finished with 16. Nice. Working on a couple things here behind the scenes while we're chilling, waiting to get something ripped. Closest by far is going to be that random team. I also have personal box breaks open. If anybody's interested in a personal box break, happy to rip that this evening, rather. Let me finish what I'm doing, then we'll go from there. Guys, we made some really nice progress on the Bowman's Best University. Let's not stall out early here, folks. 11 to go. 11 to go. I lost the Myles Garrett. I just want one Myles Garrett autograph. Just one. Just one. And they're just going for a lot of money. Oh, man. He's got a pretty nice signature. I like it. And there's just not many Browns guys I can get. Hopefully he'll be a Brown for the rest of his career now, right? I hope. That's right. Well, there'll always be another one, right? But dang. Dude, Brent Rooker's hitting bombs. Again, guys, this is a Bowman's Best University full case, 10 boxes, 3 autographs per, random team style. Got some nice teams in there. Cooper Flagg has his own spot. The other couple, Duke, you got 2 other lottery picks in that group. International has a Duke commit that's pretty much the best international prospect around, Sar. Got Michigan State with Fears. You got UConn's men's and women's, right? Beckers and Strong both sell real well. As well as Juju Watkins there for USC. We did a little bit of research. Obviously, Rutgers is a big one with Ace Bailey and Dylan Harper. And then we say Maryland with Queen is a nice one. As well as Georgia. So Brent Rooker, 11. All right. Better for the long shots, right? I should have probably put a little bit on Jazz. I didn't put. I took Camanero's long shot. But. Dang, Rooker hit a 471-foot shot. Phew. It's been a while since we did one of these, but I had a thought, you know. They gotta give me the team, right? Nah, I can't do it without the team name, brah. Oh, it's by picture. That'll probably too easy. And I just have no chance if I don't have the team name because I couldn't even tell you who was in it from year to year. All right. Oh well. Maybe we'll do a world map here in a bit. It's been a while. I'll probably butcher it, but we can do it, guys. At least get this one off the finish line tonight. I got personal boxes open. If you want to do personal breaks, you can find them here. Personal box breaks by sport and by here. Can rip them live, send them sealed, but so much more fun to let me rip them live. As far as brace goes, guys, Bomber 12% off. We're going to need a little help to get to fillers on any of these. We've got both halves of a Contender's Optic case, both halves of a Topps Resurgence case. Topps Chrome Basketball is the first half of a new case. This product is relatively affordable, so if we can get a few big teams gone, that one has an outside shot because the filler price will be pretty cheap. But we're gonna need one break to get going, and that can help, right? If we can get the Bowman's University Best going, and get some cards going on camera so people pop in and help fill some other spots. Caminero's swing looks nice, man. Nice and smooth. I did bet him at long odds, man. I'm suddenly a Junior Caminero fan. Come on, Junior. Hit some bombs, baby. Good slow string. Keep your stamina for the long thing. Make sure you use your timeout. Dude, his swing is... Woo! I'm liking my chances early. He's just nice and easy, and he's just popping bombs like his Little League. $475. 453. Felt the swing changing, yeah. Who's that? Is that Tatis? That is Tatis. Interesting. It's kind of cool. It's kind of cool to see that the players that know each other. I see a Caminero, another Caminero might be like a little bro, or that's cool. Cool part of the sport for sure. Seeing the guys interact. How they know each other more than you might think. That's interesting. I think it humanizes them a lot too, seeing their kids and their families and that. It's funny because Bomber Wayne has talked about with me that obviously making millions of dollars to play a sport is great, but just the grind behind the scenes is more significant than probably the casual person realizes, and it's a lot of packing and traveling and flying and resetting, and you're playing a ton and this and that. But cool to see him relax and have fun. Positive thing is to keep this momentum going. Get off this 11 number and into single digits, right? That is part of our phases. We have no filler here, so it's just get down single digits, get to red numbers, and bring the boom. 89 at 99 gets you in. Just remember, 30 autographs in the break. Delight style. Chance to crush it with one of the big spots. So Rooker has 17, Wood had 16. That final stretch though, they seem to accumulate a lot of numbers. But if he can just finish ahead of those two, he'll be in real good shape to make the next round. All right, he looks a little fatigued, but he did get to 18. Oh, I see. Okay, so this bonus round is wild. Every swing is either a home run or an out. If you hit a home run, you keep getting another swing, and you get bonus swings for bombs. I try hard not to think too much about the fact that Caminero was a Guardian and that we traded him to the Rays. Yeah, very much so. 11 to go, and the Bowman's Best You is the one I'm hoping to get knocked out tonight. Other than that, would take just some different people getting some best teams. But nice McCain in the eBay. Oh, I'm sorry, man. I said that was one of the first things I said to Chris, because Chris is always like, dude. So usually on ship days, like I see Chris and he kind of, hey, just what'd you hit? Any big hits that we want to look at before shipping, so and so on. And I was like, I hit the Luka Gold to 5 or whatever. And the first thing I said was, man, Steven had the Lakers and all the other breaks, and it was the last couple boxes, and I really felt bad for you, man. It was, nah, no problem, man. I sincerely felt for you on that one. That one was a tough one to be a part of. It was a cool card, but just wild that it worked out that way. But appreciate you sticking with it, and certainly I'll do my best to keep it going. It's a cool McCain for sure, and certainly got some nice stuff out of the hoops. But man, that was that was crazy. All right, so Caminero finished with 21. It was, there's like nothing you can do or say. You're just like, no, yes, but no. Why? So yeah. The good news is I have plenty of more big booms left in my hands. So we got it. In fact, we might have one sitting right here. Maybe some kind of crazy Cooper Flag. Dylan Harper could be the truth. Yeah, the snakeskin Victor is nice. Those look really nice, and Wemby stuff's still doing well, even sophomore stuff. I really was hoping for a gold Castle. It's been in my brain, I'm trying to get it something. I haven't gotten anything crazy good Castle either in a minute. Right, I hit a Reed Shepherd Select Gold yesterday, yesterday. So I'm hitting some Reeds, I'm hitting some other stuff, but I need some Castle Fire. Who's this, Jazz? Oh, that's really good info. Gold snakeskin Kobe tribute to the 24. Okay, wow, thank you. Yeah, that's really. I mean, that makes total sense. I had no idea. I heard you guys talking about the Kobe stuff on the chat too. I should have done my research there. But yeah, that was cool to see. That was the first one I've gotten of those. Right? I wonder. That one might be bigger than I realized too. Then, huh? Especially with it being Yao. Maybe I should look that one up or. Maybe I should look at that one before, make sure it goes priority if we need to. Take a picture of it. 11 to go. Bowman's Best University Basketball is the one in front of us, ready to rock. Nice little jersey match, too. Yeah, it just doesn't have the defined. Hey, I guess it does. Yeah. Yeah, I agree. I think that's exactly what I'm concluding. The lavender does pop. This just it's not emphatic enough for it to be that big a card. dude. Uh, dude, it's a little too close to home there. Wow. Yeah, I mean it's sweet, right? But yeah, it's still got the same dot. I mean, it's just crazy to think that's supposed to have the same dot pattern. So then the question is like, I'd be curious what. Let me look. Let's see what. See if there's any even sales of these babies. Mosaic basketball to 8. So some rookies have sold, but that's not necessarily. Yeah, I mean Jalen Wells and see, that's what's wild to me though. Like the same day, Ron Holland sells for 212 and Jalen Wells sells for 221. That's wild to me. So I mean, there's only a couple up there that have actually sold. There's a couple more listed, but okay. O'Neal Cruz going wild. The Yao Snakeskin at 24 is up right now, so I can watch that and see. Yeah, that would make sense if those other guys were going for like a little over 2. That Castle would be in that range. That does sound about right. I Good luck, for sure. We're talking about Mosaic basketball, folks. We were able to add another 6-box half case of that product. Those are the Wemby's and Yaos were from, so. Yeah. That makes sense to me. I mean, the purple looks a little stronger. It really does. We got some Midnight Football. We got Select Hoops up there as well. Donruss, and we brought back Inception again. Tons of big 24 rookies. Take your shot. Last couple cases we opened were pretty fiery. Saw some good Skeens and Churio amongst the groups. But for right now, tonight, folks, it's mostly make or break on this Bowman's Best University basketball. I got 11 spots to go. $89.99 gets you a shot. It's a random team break. 3 boxes, 3 autographs per box, 30 autographs in the break. Certainly the Cooper Flag spot is the one you're looking for. I feel like the non-Cooper Flag Duke spot has got 2 high picks in it as well. Is pretty darn good, along with the Rutgers spot with 2 more top 5 picks. So I think those 3 are the top tier, although there's a strong argument for Juju Watkins. There's a strong argument for the UConn women's spot also being very strong. So there are some definitely good ones. And then we were kind of doing a little research at the draft list and the checklist and found that, what was it? Maryland has a nice guy, a nice first rounder. And there was one other one. There's another one as well. But short-term memory, not so great. All right, 11 to go. Yeah, that makes sense. I mean, the look of the card should have an impact, right? that's a good point. That's a good point. Yeah, Rutgers pot. I mean, yeah, right. That's that card right there. Wow. So yeah, there. I mean, you hit that baby. The Rutgers is going to be very, very, very happy. Yeah. Oh, nice. Wow, Cruz hit a 513-foot bomb. Whew. And only second one outside of Coors Field. God. They can't waste it. They gotta build on Skeens and O'Neal. Man, he's so good. He's got focus. Steal. Steal. Thought that was a very good pick. Sometimes you could be very good at basketball and not have the greatest measurables. All right? I don't know. I just feel like, man, we'll see. He's a big, so maybe not. Maybe the measurables are more important than the big, but. What's up, everybody? We're just hanging out here on this Monday. Just one of those nights, a little slow tonight. It happens, right? We did a lot of good stuff yesterday. Been a little bit lull on the new releases. We're trying to see maybe we get a shot at this Bowman's Best University basketball. Been marinate for quite a bit. Need to hopefully get some movement. We were doing pretty good. Got down from whatever we were at to start the night till 11. But we stalled a little bit here. I'm happy to hang out, see if we can't get it knocked out. If not, we'll be live again on Wednesday. But the Derby's on. Nothing else. There's nothing else to do. There's no sports really going on, so I'm happy to chill, see what we can do. Bomber12 is a discount code right now, 12% off to pick your teams. I think of all the pick your teams, the best shot for ripping tonight is going to be the Chrome basketball, simply based on price point, right? There's still a lot of teams left, but overall, the most expensive team left is the Grizzlies at $79. So if we get a couple more teams just off the board, so the third number isn't, 24, we can definitely get that one done. But other than that, going to need a little help. Top UFC Chrome also just at the minimal amount of spots, right? 13 to go is the closest by spots, other than the Bowman's Best U. So Jazz struggling a bit here, I see. Just having a little late dinner while we're chilling. But ready to rock if we can get anything going. Still here in the first round. First round of the Home Run Derby, that is. Wow. Showing the 80-something home run derby. The winner had 6. Now here's the hometown Brave. Oh no, it's Cal Raleigh. Never mind. I think I mistook the AL as an ATL, and I don't know. What was it? All right. So here he is, the guy, the home run leader. One of the best first halves, power-wise, of any player ever. Cal Raleigh. Just a bit out in front. .471. Bowman's Best University Basketball Delightful case is what we're looking at, folks. Cooper Flagg is the main chase, but you got some other nice opportunities. Rutgers is out there, Ace Bailey and Dylan Harper. Plus, there's a triple that has Cooper Flagg on it that you would get outright as having 2 of the 3 players being Rutgers, as Steven pointed out. But you do have that Rutgers spot. You've got the UConn women's there, UConn's men here. USC with Juju Watkins is in. Several other big name programs. International spot there. Sargon and Duke. Georgia. Maryland's a nice one there with Queen, right? Queen? Yep. Derek Queen. $30 autographs in the break. Cal doing a little switch hitting in the Derby. That's pretty good. His pitcher is struggling a little bit to find the zone. Absolutely, Kevin. Absolutely. You let me know what you're looking for, and I'm be right back. All right, sir. Got anything particular in mind? Personal box can be found here at BomberBreaks.com by sport and by year. Got it here from Russ. Bowman Baseball Hobby Box. Got it? All right. I have 3 left in stock, so you. What happened to my face cam? I got 3 in the stock. You can tell me which 2 you want. I can roll for them, use a randomizer, whatever you would like. Choice is yours. I see you got 2, if I'm not mistaken. Appreciate you, man. Woo! Get to rip something. Let's go. You're getting 2 of the 3. You want any? You want any 2 particular? Top 2, bottom 2, top and bottom. Roll for it. All right. Lucky Cortez is going to pick the first one here. 3. It's the middle box for sure. I think we're just going to let the die do the work. 3 again. 1, 2. Oh, I only have 2 boxes. Okay, we're going to do this too. All right. All right. Let's get you some booms. What's up, everybody? It's Artie here with BomberBreaks, and I've got for you right now a pair of personal box breaks from my man Kevin of 2024 Bowman baseball hobby boxes. You can find our personal box sections at BomberBreaks.com. They are at the top here, organized by sport and by year and by sport. Can send them sealed, but also happy to rip them live. Choice is yours. Thank you, Kevin, for giving it a shot. Oh, you do? Yeah, you're good. Probably just maybe a little delayed. When you get to this point, you might be a little bit behind the live stream. So maybe just forward the stream a bit. But good old Avon. All right. Very good. Good luck, man. James Wood insert gets us going. Nice mix of paper and chrome here in the Bowman. I have to, truthfully, Steven, I know him when I see him, right? Like, I know him when I see him as far as the big Bowman guys and that. Tamar Johnson, top 100 on the insert. First hit, ooh, it's a Purdy Jackson Merrill Blue wave for the Padres. Kevin, 91 out of 150 on the Merrill. We know him. God, that's a nice looking card. Good start. Good start. All right. Can work with that. Luke Adams first. Dylan Cruz, prospect power-up on the insert. Brock Porter first. Rising Inferno, Jordan Lawler insert. Gordon Westberg rookie. James Wood. Shanwell's a rookie. Max Clark inserts. Well said. Sebastian Walcott. Johanfran Garcia first. A lot of big rookies in this class beyond the Bowman, too, right? Here's a first Bowman. Lunar Glow, I believe, is the name. John Cruz, the New York Yankee. Schemes. Anthony inserts. Yamamoto rookie. And this is the Mini Diamond Brooks Brannan, the Boston Red Sox. A BomberBreaks Boston Brooks Brannan. Aiden Miller first. Ooh, that's right. Ellie rookie. Herrera rookie insert. All right, bag half. The suspense builds. Luis Matos rookie. There's a nice LE insert. Carter rookie insert. Oh wow! Did you actually get to go to? I mean, I assume you mean to a game. I mean, I've been outside it, but I didn't go to a game because it wasn't baseball season when I was in Boston. That's awesome, man. I hope you had a fun time. Yeah, I was only in Boston once in my life. That's super cool. Drew Jones on the Lunar Glow. I mean, there's just not that. There's only what, two or three parks left like that now. Fenway, Wrigley. That's about it, right? That's crazy. That is crazy. Drew Jones Lunar Glow. Nice. That's good, man. That's a good experience. That's awesome. Colton Cowser rookie. Tyler Black inserts. Autograph time. It's John Wimmer of the LA Angels. 129 out of 299 on the first Bowman. Shortstop. Caminero rookie insert. Hopefully about to win the Derby. Put himself on the map. Make me a couple $100. That'd be nice. Yeah, the fun thing about the Bowman guys is you just have to see how they do. Once like it'd be fun. I feel like we're gonna have some time. It'd be cool to look him up, see how he's doing in the minors currently. See that kind of thing. But certainly anything numbered is a good start. The 24 rookie class is pretty loaded, so I think you got a couple double chances of either a big first Bowman or really lucky and hit a crazy rookie. But some nice firsts, right? Pete Crow. Rafaela insert. There's my boy. Hey, do it for the land, Jose Ramirez. 245 out of 399 in the green. Can't ever be mad to get a little Jose. Would be your all-star starter at third base. Having another great year. Like 30 steals at the break, basically. Man. Wish Jose could play forever. All right, that is box number 1. Little mini recap there. We had 2 Lunar Glows of Drew Jones and first Bowman of John Cruz. I did 2 rookie inserts, Caminero and Ellie. We had the Brooks Bannon mini diamond, and then Jose to 399 and the Merrill to 150. And the autograph was John Wimmer to 299. Shortstop for the Angels. All right, we got one more boom possibility. Good luck, man. Thank you. Also had rookies of Karam, Schronkauser, Ali, and Yamamoto that I peeled. All right. Box number 2. Good luck. Jordan Waller insert. Another Aiden Miller first. Suspicious. Here's going to be an LA Dodger in the purple, 140 out of 199 on the DePaula. You'll see DePaula, Dodgers. Purple to 199. Pretty good Dodgers prospect, it would appear. DePaula there. Brock Wilkins, a nice one in the first. George Lombard Jr., Raising Infernos insert. J.D. Gonzalez first, and Homer Bush Jr. Hooley is a nice rookie. Your Isaac on the insert, Rays guy. Dylan Cruz first. Holiday inserts, Namala first. First rounder Bryce there for the Stros. Channel rookie Brian Acuna, the Minnesota Twins man, in the green. Lunar Glow. Here we've got a mini diamond of Miles Naylor for Bowman. We know the Naylor failed me well. I miss Josh quite a bit. Miles Naylor mini diamond. Some of the last Oakland Athletic cards. Ooh, Caminero easily gets into the finals. All right. Things are looking good. Yes, you are correct. Yamamoto is also a rookie in that class, and he's very good as well. So those two things combined probably drive that. Novi Marte rookie inserts. Kevin trying to call his shot here. That would be legendary. This is Yanquil Fernandez, another Lunar Glow. Colorado Rockies man. Yanquil Fernandez, Lunar Glow. Looking for that big monster. Come on. I love that. All right, here it is. First Bowman. It is Ralphie Cruz of the Baltimore Orioles. 74 out of 499 refractor autograph. Another numbered hit for you. Refractor autograph to 49. Ralphie Cruz is our box 2 auto. Well, we tried for the monster. We got a couple numbered first Bowmans. But appreciate you trying, man. I'd love to pull something wild to give us some life in this Monday. See if we got anything lurking in the last few packs. You never know. Yeah. Yeah. No way around it. When I saw the Baltimore, I thought, oh, what? Maybe? But fortunately not the right Oriole. I need like a ruby red numbered hit here late to salvage what we can. Lombard Jr. first. Austin Wells rookie insert. Another Dodger for you, Jerron Elkins, first Bowman in the green. Paper hit 139 out of 399. Jerron Elkins. The 399 paper green. All right, that is box number 2, man. Thank you for trying again. Lunar Glows of Yanquiel Fernandez and Brian Acuna in that box. Mini Diamond of Miles Naylor. I did first Bowmans of George Lombard, Bryce Matthews, and Dylan Cruz. We had the Elkins to 399 and DePaula to 199 on the Chrome. And the autograph was Rolfie Cruz to 499. All right, very good. That is Kevin's 2 boxes of 24 Bowman Baseball from BomberBreaks.com. Man, guys, this Bowman's Best University is just being stubborn. Stuck in at 11. Whew. Just, yeah. Appreciate you trying, Kevin. Thank you for giving me something fun to rip. You're welcome, man. No problem. Anytime. Thanks for stopping in and say hello, and hope you continue to have fun adventures in the near future. Cooper Flag, Chase, anybody want a shot tonight? We just might need a few more days, guys. I hate to say it. I probably gonna just plan to watch the rest of the Derby here, so I'll probably keep it on through that, which still gives us some time if anybody wants to get us in single digits to make a run. But with just been really one of the slower break nights I've had in a while, it happens. But always a little stress. So see what we can do, and then go from there. We got Camaro's already in the finals. We got Cal Raleigh in his countdown. I mean, it feels like 17 is a really high number for Cruz. It's tough going first because you just got to keep smacking them, right? So you can't conserve energy. I feel like the draw for Caminero has worked out well. He got to go early, had a long break, then he got to go second, and Buxton didn't have the best round. Now he's resting again for 2 more guys to hit. So he needs what? He needs 10 in the extra time to do it. That would be wild. But you get extra swings, right? For the big booms. 498. Oh, that was short. He's being picky. It'd be kind of cool for Cal to win, given that he's had the monster first half and kind of prove the point. Pressure's on the pitching coach to throw strikes. Thing has hit a mile. Holy cow. 477. Jeez. So you only get one extra out for the home. Okay, it doesn't build a stack on itself. That was what I was confused. What's up, Wayne? We found a couple cool ones. Got my first the mosaic. I guess I didn't realize Stephen G was explaining to me those mosaics have those purple snakeskins at 24, and then they have the gold. They have these gold snakeskins to 8, and there's like a Kobe tribute to 8 and a 24. So I got a Wemby to 24 for Steven, and then I got a Yao Rockets, my first one, to 8. So that was kind of cool. But we've been mostly hanging out trying to get this Cooper Flag monster released, but unfortunately, just been a little bit slow to get past this 11 number on this delay case, random team style. Yeah, and a very cool. Yeah, those are some fun ones. Pulled the All Star Mizorowski and Optic Donruss to start the night. Did that mosaic that had those two. Had a Patrick Ewing color graphs in it as well. And then we did, what did we do? Score Football had a Quinshon Judkins, of course. And Tetaroa to 50. But I've only ripped 2 personal boxes since then. So, been a bit slow. Gonna be a little easier sort ship day for y'all tomorrow. Pretty much gonna watch the rest of this derby and pack it up and head home. Unless someone comes in strong and helps me work down this Bowman's Best University basketball. Somebody trying to get themselves a big shot at Cooper Flag. You got that spot. You got the Duke spot. You got Bama and Arkansas. We got Maryland with a first rounder. Ohio State. Men's and women's UConn. USC with Juju Watkins. Rutgers with Ace Bailey, Dylan Harper. 30 autographs in the break. Delight style. Who wants a bunch of Bowman's Best base cards anyways, right? Numbered hits and the goodies. Kind of final call, guys, for personal boxes or anything else. Derby's about to come to an end here, and that would be cool. I think Steven said something not similar, but something else, like kind of in the the tribute aspect of it. It is Cal Raleigh versus Junior Caminero in the final, and Cal Raleigh is going first and has just finished his like initial hitting. He's crushing it. Caminero's done well too, but definitely Cal Raleigh is the one kind of leading the charge. He's hit a lot of big bombs, but he hit 15. They do this bonus thing now where after your 10 outs you get 3 swings and it's either an out or a home run. And you get one extra bonus if you hit a ball far enough, and they're always hitting it. So, going to be that. And then Caminero's going to have a shot to go against him and try to probably need like 17 or 18 to win. Which they had. Caminero had 21 in the first round. Him and O'Neal Cruz tied for the lead in the first round. I didn't realize he's a switch hitter, and he was hitting from both sides of the plate. I was like, he's proven a point, man. He really is. He's out there to prove he is that guy. It's no fluke. That's 16. I mean, it's not unheard of. We'll see what Junior Caminero has left. Caminero had a really nice swing. I was impressed. He was short and just hitting bombs. So he finished with 18. So Junior Caminero needs 18 to tie, 19 to win the Derby, and steal the Steal the spotlight from Cal. All right, guys. I think I'm gonna go. I want to watch the final here and call it a night. Appreciate y'all giving it a shot. Just wasn't meant to be tonight. So thank you guys, and we'll see you. Be live on Wednesday. Got some more stuff up there, including again Mosaic basketball guys. Only a couple teams gone. Probably strong product there. Bringing back Midnight Football again. 24 tops rookies. Jaden, Bo Nix, Drake May, Malik Neighbors, Brock Bowers, right? Donruss Baseball, Select Hoops, Chrome, and Inception. So we got some fun rookie chases amongst the offerings for Wednesday. We'll see you guys all then. You guys have a great night. Appreciate you.